How's it going, guys? This is Kaz, and today we are using the Wii wheels, not the Wii wheels, the Joycon 2 wheels. I keep saying that. I do a knockout tour, and that actually goes kind of well. And then I did a time trial against my own Ghost, and it was actually close. So sit back and enjoy, guys. I will be thoroughly surprised if I actually make it into the top 4, let alone even just doing it without tilt controls. So we are just absolutely diving into the trenches here. So this is nice. We can do some little precise tilt adjustment while we're flying here. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. My hand keeps reaching for the joystick, but we are not doing that today. We're just going all in on tilt controls. Alright. My commentary is actually going to be not as much as the first one, because when this game just first came out and I was doing my first time playing video, I could just always find something to talk about. Of course, I'll find something to talk about here. This game has been a lot of fun so far. I've actually just completed all of the Grand Prix and oh my gosh, let's try. Yeah, I've gotten a little better. I'm actually capable of grinding on the rails, and I just accidentally tilted the wrong way. That is very easy to do with the Joycon 2 wheel here. It's very easy to accidentally tilt it, and when you're jumping off of a rail especially, it's very easy to go the wrong way. So that is already -1 point for wheel users. Alright. Unless you get really good and used to it. It's probably just me not getting used to it. But you gotta get used to really holding it level, especially if you want to do just a straight up normal trick. Because if you don't know, in not only this game but previous Mario Karts, you can do different directional tricks basically. And especially in this game, that is actually kind of important, because it's very easy to actually modify your direction in the air. Like, you can change your direction in the air basically. You can basically go to the left, do like a left trick in order to veer to the left, right, up, down, etc. That kind of thing. So that is actually a sort of gameplay mechanic I am actually totally down for, rather than not being able to control at all in the air. It'll make for some really interesting speedruns, especially. I just totally hyper-fixated on that car and ran into it. Oh my gosh, I actually have the blue in second place here. That is crazy. And it's being held out too, so people know that I have it. That's actually really... I don't know what to do here, because I wonder if there's only like one blue shell, basically, Honestly, it's probably a waste of time for me to just try and hold it till the end of this section, because I gotta make sure I'm sort of caught up in the race and all. Because remember, guys, these are real players. There is a bit of competency going on here. These are not just easy bots. I don't even play with easy bots, so I don't even know what those are like. But we are absolutely hanging on here, guys. I gotta say, so far, in terms of like gameplay impact, like it's not that visible, but you can definitely feel the difference in terms of how you play. Like, okay, I was able to get a just normal straight trick there, so I could gain some speed on the rail. If you don't know, at least I think it's faster to actually trick on the rails rather than just grinding on them not doing anything. That is just a speedrun strategy that I've seen like all the records doing so far. I'm guessing it's good. Also, we just got bumped by that bullet bill there and did not get like spun out. It's kind of crazy to think how you don't get spun out as much in this game. Alright guys, we are in a really good position here. We're almost in the top third here. Remember, there's 24 players typically, although I don't know if we have a full house of players today in this race. I think it's like almost full. It might be like 21 players that we got here. Oh yeah, we chain the rails here. Heck yeah. Yeah, we are doing it, guys. This game is so fun, man. I would seriously recommend it. It's probably one of the best, if not the best, casual Mario Kart experience that we've got yet. I probably should have just saved this golden. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Uh-oh. This is actually really not good, guys. I've just put myself in a pretty horrible position. Hold on, we gotta lock in, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I thought that truck was coming for us. Alright, we use our bullets so that we safely make it into the top 8 here. Alright, this is the part where we seriously strategize, lock in, that kind of thing. I keep saying lock in. Oh, you're actually able to steal people's mushrooms. Because I noticed in single player mode, I have not been able to do that. So, that is interesting. We're just going to use this blue shell now. When it comes to front running, especially at this point in the game, I do not want to be in first place, I must say. So I am completely happy to just be here, absolutely chilling. That kind of thing. So I actually kind of don't want to be in first place here. I don't know how the other players feel about. And look at me getting in first place. Like, I am purposefully slowing down here. I want to just be chilling right behind TJ here. Watching my 6, especially. Oh my gosh, guys. We're getting close to the final checkpoint here, so I'm just ready to... Okay, someone's got triple greens there. Okay, I think this is the point where... Ooh, that was close. Of course, they get the double item box. Okay, we have some protection here. But I'm going to throw that. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so close. Uh-oh. No, that is so unlucky. That is incredibly unlucky. Oh, I think that is game, guys. Oh, that is game for us. GG. We did our best. Honestly, at least my performance was not hindered too much by the Wii wheel. Honestly, what happened there was just extremely unlucky at the very end. I just probably should have used my items up sooner in order to get more protection. But now let's go for a time trial. Try to get a decent time here. I have unlocked a new vehicle. We're gonna keep Rosalina on the Pro Racer in her Pro Racer outfit. Cloud 9. Nice. I haven't seen that one in a long time. I think it's from Mario Kart 7. I could be wrong. Let's see here. We're just gonna go for Mario Bros circuit here. And I actually want to race against my own ghost here to see what we can do. Imagine if I beat my own time. That would be nuts. That would be so embarrassing for myself. But that just means I'm getting better. Or I could just be better with the wheel. That would be ridiculous. Let's give it a go, though. So we're just going for a decent run here. Nothing too groundbreaking. So remember, we gotta tilt right in order to get our little left rail jump there. Here we go. This is basically the same combos too, so this is like a fair match. Just slightly different outfit. Who knows what the arrows like between the two. I made a joke in my newest YouTube short video. Oh, I always choke on figuring out what to do there. But we are going here, guys. We are not doing bad at all. I just did a little normal choke there. If not, I would be in basically the same position here. But let's try and lock in here and see what we can do. I wonder if I can... Oh, I tried. Oh! I forgot my original ghost actually does not make it past the tires very quickly because I used my mushroom too quick, but I have made it past my ghost. Hold up, guys. Hold up. This could be insane. You gotta be kidding me. That did not just happen. Oh my gosh, I just beat my own PB using a wheel. Well, there you have it, guys. The wheel is good. Then again, I'm still very new to this game and I'm just improving constantly, so honestly it's probably not that much better if I'm being real with you guys. I do not actually recommend trying to use this thing when you're learning the game. You can completely just ignore what I've said because the wheel can be a lot of fun to use, you know? If you're just a nice casual player that, you know, just loves playing Mario Kart for the vibes, really, it's just fun to steer, you know? I get it. I've been there. I've done it. But anyways, that'll do it for today's video. Check out the last video where I actually played Mario Kart for the first time, Mario Kart World for the first time anyway, and I will see you guys later.